And welcome to episode 6. This is Kareem G. Alright, so let's start this vampire adventure. So last episode we went into the mine of I think we're the mine of madness. So we helped Pagaius, Pelagus, however you want to call it, um, kind of sort out his mind. That was a challenging mission. It made you think, but I think it was a pretty good first quest. So in this episode, we're gonna pull it back a little bit. I'm going to wrap up the quest that we have here at where are we at the Blue Palace. Then we're gonna go back to the city. Take a look at some of our goods, see if we can sell some, stack some cash, and see how we want to get set up. There's a couple of things that we can eventually get going, so I think before the end of this episode we really will know what we want to get into in episode 7. Alright, so let's make our way out of here. It's really dark out here. Let's see if we can actually find the way out. I always get confused because there's 2 exits. But I think I want to go the other way. That'll get us back to the palace. Ah, here we go. Okay. So I go off on this landing and dead end. Okay, back in the Blue Palace. So if you remember what this quest was about, when we first got into town, we went to, I think it's Bits and Pieces, and we were told to put on Tyree's outfit and show it off to the quote-unquote High Queen. So when I'm looking at, let's just make sure, so we have the noble clothes. I think we're good. A lot of good stuff. This Wabajak transforms the target into a random creature for 30 seconds. We may play with that a little bit. Alright, so on to the palace. Hopefully, yes, she is at it. My queen. Jarl. Oh, okay, so Jarl Elsif the Fair.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Let's see here. No.
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig, and so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be.
May I clean up easier?
Say, for it grieves me to speak of it.
Oh, sorry for bringing it up. But are you the High Queen?
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
Alright, so do you trust General Tellus?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
Okay, so do you like my outfit?
It's quite fetching, actually.
Thank you.
The craftsmanship is excellent.
It was made by Radiant.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Thank you. All right.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband. Steward, when is my appointment to meet with General Tullius? There are some issues we must speak about.
She's
I'm
ready.
afraid he's had to reschedule, my grace. By all accounts, waging war takes his every moment.
Again? We can't simply cancel an appointment with the Jarl. He serves in my capital city.
I'm afraid he can. His authority comes from the Emperor, who you also serve, technically.
He uses all of Haffingar's resources and doesn't answer to me in the slightest? This hardly seems fair.
I agree.
Fair is a word rarely applied to politics, my grace. I'm afraid you must learn to accept this.
I'm not really feeling. You know what? When I first came in here, I really wasn't caring about Elsif cause, but I don't really like these folks.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
All right.
Do not dishonor or attempt to harm Elisif in any way. Adhere to that rule, and you'll be
Steward,
fine.
I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time.
You do.
I think we shall have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
What the...
I knew a president who
idea,
had
my
that kind of
lord.
idea.
However, I would suggest we wait until the war has ended. After all, the general needs his soldiers out in the field, fighting battles against the Stormcloaks.
I must protest, my Jarl. A parade would make you an easy target for a Stormcloak assassin. You're safer here in the palace.
Oh, very well. I can see there's no change in your stubborn Nord mind. But when this war is won, I will have my parade.
Yes, my Jarl.
Okay, my favoritism for her kind
I
of
need the
dropped.
following reagents for my studies. Please see to them.
Miss Stentor.
There's a
these
lot of
are
talking
quite
going on here.
expensive. But I trust you know how limited the hold's funds are at this time.
Yes, and I'm also aware of how necessary my divinations and wards have been in the city's defense. My experiments are all I ask for in return.
Very well, but I suspect her grace will not be pleased.
And I've seen Jarls come and go. This one only became Jarl because her husband died. She'll be replaced in a matter of months.
She's standing right there.
Watch your tongue in the Jarl's court.
On threat of what exactly? This city wouldn't run without me. Now if you'll excuse me, my
Okay.
work awaits.
Sybil is somebody we may need to talk to. Alright, you're just a guard.
Everything all right?
Yeah. You're just a guard.
Do you
Firebird.
have business with the court? The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals.
My type of queen.
That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
I guess we will be going down there. What will happen if the Empire wins
That
the war?
remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace. Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. But here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that.
That sounded kind of like a threat.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace
Watch
is
what you're
open
doing.
for you.
Steward, I will need the following reagents for my studies.
We already
Please
talked
see.
about that.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Alright. Where were you when the High King
I
died?
was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time.
You see
but
her
that was
eyes? Are you a
gruesome day.
vampire?
Because Ulfric needed a symbol. Someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. The white gold concordat. The banning of Talos worship. Torig's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torg became that symbol. No, even after Isla died, the Moot voted to make Torg High King of Skyrim. But Ulfric was at that Moot, continually talking about Skyrim's independence in terms just shy of treason. I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torg respected him for that. If Ulfric had asked Torg directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torg might have done it.
Why didn't Torg ever
Because the
declare
Dominion is a
independence?
sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial Army even now. Because the food and resources we get from the Empire are important to our people. Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the God was once Tiber Septim the man, and this is his empire. And Torg wasn't ready to let it fall apart. I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's father. It was Torg who appointed me to the position.
So how long ago was that?
I like to think I've aged well. I'm certainly wiser than I once was. And I know when one should speak, and when one should hold their tongue.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, let's just do a quick save.
And always remember, the world is ripe with people. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Alright, let's see here. Anything worth buying? We have 290 gold right now. I think we would come back. A lot of spell tomes. Alright.
Stay guarded. You never know what could be out there.
I think we've forgotten. Oh, sorry about the table there. Oops, sorry. Looks like the queen has retired for today. There's a lot of books and speech increased to 18. Books make me smarter. So we'll read some just really quick. The Life of Euro Septum. Okay, yeah. What is this? The Wolf Queen, Book 7. Okay. I think we read all the books. Wow. Treasure trove of books. We'll save some of this for later. Read the Troll Slaying. Okay. So. An arcane enchanter. That's interesting.
Yes, and I'm also aware how necessary my divinations and words are given the
Alright, let's leave out of here. Not trying to steal anything, not trying to start a war. Because that would be quite messy. Just being nosy. Oh, should I bite her neck? I'm gonna regret this. But they never realize it, so. 10 feedings is always a good thing to feed.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firewood.
Okay, so I think we're... I probably will get sliced down if I sit on the throne. Okay, so they take a joke. Alright, so let's be on our way then. Alright, so let's take a look. We never did wind up getting that firewood. Though my leg seems to be doing better. But it is in the middle of the night too. Still got the broken left leg. Good thing I'm a vampire. Alright. So, it's in the middle of the night. It's awfully bright. Eric's house. Who keeps their house open in the middle of the night? Oh, but let's go to our house. Alright, let's see here. Where are we? Local map. Bard's College. Alright, walk down to the end of the street. We should get to where we want. Bard's College. I'm not really interested in being a bard. Spire Manor. I don't have a key for Spire Manor. I think this is my adopted house. There's nobody here. Okay. Let's do some reading. The Wyndham Letters. Biography of Baron Jab, Volume 2. Okay. And let's see. Sibiu. Let's do that. Silver bowl, silver goblet. Cat snow pelt. Oops, cat. Silver goblet, we will take that. The Holds of Skyrim's a field officer guide. Okay. Silver plate. We'll take that. Can we get something of value here? A lot of books. I've already read all I can from that text. The Wolf Queen. Noah's Rise. Okay. Anarcha Restore. Arcana Restored. Okay. A Children's Annual. Alright. Spending all night reading. Iron Dagger. I'm more of a one-handed weapon guy. I swear these people had a lot of books. Anything of value? Okay. Not valuable. Whoa. Draught of Strength, Potion of Regeneration. Potion of Health. Red apples. Okay. Let's see what else is here. I'll take that. I really want a house of my own. Potion of haggling. I could always use that. Thank you. You know what? I didn't even think if they're gonna even have enough money. Okay. It's 1:22 a.m. I think I'm going to rest up. Now, I couldn't kill that other lady. We're gonna actually see if she's still here. First, let's see if the body's still here. That would be interesting. I think we buried it over, well, we dropped it over here. I don't see the body. These silver plates, they really don't need them. Such a big house, so much food lying about, just pure gluttony. Cooking pot downstairs, that's good to know. I mean, they got more silver plates and silver bowls than they would know what to do with. Fine cuff boots. Come back to that. Whoa. Oh, that's my friend.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
I don't quite like you. We might have to do something about him.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Definitely don't like that.
I'm not going to warn you again. Get out or I'll call the guards.
Okay, I think we're leaving. Crap. Dude. I really don't want trouble with the guards. I really need my own house. So, let's head off to the inn. Let's just see if I have a bounty already set on me. Okay. I don't think anybody's after me. I think I got out just in the nick of time. Alright, so that whole plan of occupying somebody's house is not going to quite work. Especially since I really couldn't kill her. Don't want to deal with the guards. Let's bring up the map. I think I went too far, so let's go back in here. Okay, and then I think I need to turn. I really suck at directions. Okay, so I should be able to start following. Let's just go this way. Alright. wonder if they're open now. It's 2 a.m. Nope. Okay, we'll come back to the radium. Oh, so it's the radium remnant, not bits and pieces. Okay.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean lever around here somewhere. Is there something I can do for you?
Let's see. What do you have for sale? Can I sell anything? Dang, he only got 18 gold. I don't want to sell my food. That's all you guys want. Okay. Let's just open up.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Oh, crap. Guys, I'm sorry.
Get him! Kill him! I fought worse than you.
What is going on here? They're going after me. Let's just everybody calm down. Let's everybody calm down. Crap. Does my inventory have a whole lot of stolen stuff? How did I steal the woodcutter's axe? Oh. I'll have two. One was probably mine. I did not mean to take it. Let's see if we can just go to our rooms. I want no drama. Just want to sleep. When I didn't want to steal.
Do you need something? We're paying our respects to me dead husband. Henry and I lost his father in the war. Now, I do what I can to get by and care for Henry. Thank you, we manage. I just have to keep Henry entertained and out of trouble. That's the really hard part. We're paying our respects to me dead.
Okay, so somebody's after me.
Henry and I lost his father in the war.
Is there something I can do for you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Maybe if we go to sleep and we... my droid.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I don't know what's going on, but I really don't want any part of that right now. Thank you. Vampire and this droid. Okay, so it's 3 a.m. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get an early start. Alright, well rested. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with this.
Hey, watch what you're doing! A fight!
Somebody help!
Those fools are actually fighting!
I don't know what's going on. Is it the guards? Who is this dude? Alright, I think we got away from him. Yep, come on. Snippy. No, somebody's still out here. You know what? I don't got time for that.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit. That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble. Over here!
I think they want me dead. Yeah, I really do too. Alright, we want to sell.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, we need to get rid of some stuff. Yeah. How much money? Alright, we're gonna bleed you dry. So... not sure what that is, but we'll keep those. Alto wine. Draw strength, potion of healing. Oh, I'm looking at what you have, not what I have. Okay, let's see here. Okay, what can I sell? Here we go. Alright, so... Imperial Mail Passbook, Spell Tome, Conjure, Romance Waiter. Guys, the Skyrim. Welcome to Imperial, we'll keep that. Blue Mountain Flowers, none of this is worth selling. I'm not going to sell my food just yet. Draw the strength. Okay, so I like the sword, but I need a one-handed sword. Is it one-handed? I think a great sword is two-handed. I'll take a look at that. It's not gonna let me sell stuff I stolen. Yes. I am still broke, okay.
No, that was an ugly affair.
So you wasn't at execution.
My King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this, the Empire that. Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at the castle tower. I barely see him nowadays while he's been filling orders for the army. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Alright. Okay, so let's just do some exploring this episode. There's the castle dungeon. There's Jarl's house, a whole bunch of house, Proudshire Manor, Bard's College, Eager's house. Let's go to Prosper's house. Hall of the Dead. Yeah, my kind of hall, so let's just look at, we need to level up. Alright, so let's do this. Magica. More of a introduction. Alright. Let's just do a quick save and let's get armored up here. Now I think this sword is two-handed. Yeah. And this sword is one-handed. Yeah. Do better for one-handed sword. Alright. Keeps the hand free from magic. No, we're not gonna do that right now. It's just in place. Alright, not much here. Okay. Yes, Snippy, I know. Alright, let's have some fun. So be warned. I am a vampire, and the way this sets up is that I cannot die, but I can get pretty injured. So and so you can see I got, and this will eventually cause me problems. Alright, so we need to do a couple of things here. I need my magic. We're gonna actually have some fun. Alright, so I need my flames. Okay. And oh crap. Snippy, you gonna do anything? I gotta watch my weight. We're only gonna take stuff that we can sell. Okay, we might come back. Alright, we got another weapon. Do we want to switch? Got the antique sword, the iron sword. We're gonna stick with the antique sword. I'm a vampire, I like old things. And I probably need to heal these wounds. But cuts left arm. Do we have bandage? I don't have any bandage. Cuts left arm. Requires Blue Mountain Fibers. I think we got Blue Mountain Fibers. Okay. Cuts left arm. I don't have a requires needle and thread. I don't have any needle and thread. Yeah, Snippy, what do you got for me? Let's just cauterize it. Ah, that hurt. Okay. Alright, so I can't even steal from a crypt. So this is why finish him. So this is why I have to. That's why I don't play with the. Didn't use the other sword because I need my other hand free. Yes. Thank you for elaborating. Didn't we just come from Hall of the Dead? Yes, I know. There's something else here.
4 heroes will make tomorrow to send the blight to end this hollow.
What the hell? Yeah, Snippy, I know.
Who mortals made a pact, dressed in blood, signed in blood? The hollows scream words unknown, knells of silence to forewarn that which cannot be unseen. Darkness fathom daylight's dream. Signed in blood, dressed in blood. Neither death nor calm nor coming spring can stop the starlit rain or sea. For the seeds have been planted in the void, and the void planted in the seed.
Okay. Yeah.
Rot and die, maggots and flies,
You seem ill.
ill omens and ill wind. The dawn of terror is the dusk of man, and the fishwife knows its grim.
Yeah,
Four
tell me about
mortals
this
said the
pact.
words and brought the blight upon this land. 2 knives, 1 tail, and the hour of death is soon at hand. The third with sand between her toes, the fourth with ice upon his breath. Together in ritual and sunken time, they seek the dismal death. The stage is built, but the chairs are all but sterile. What place for one who sits opposed? A challenger, a champion, a hero. For when darkness fells the day and swallows the stars, all that's left to light the path is the fire that burns in mortal hearts.
Let's see, the face that brought me here. Yeah, you're mad. Your prophecies are the realm of a mad woman. Good
Oceans
day.
rise, waves and tide, cresting over shoals. The mad fish singing, bubbled rhyme, and play with coral bowls. The corporeal become funereal. Imagination is nothing real. When 5 become 1, all will kneel.
Easy there. I think she's about to do something we're not gonna like. Somebody left their bloody skeleton. An ancient Nord sword. I like swords. I have a thing for swords. Ancient Nord sword, but yeah. The switch. There we go. I mean, we came all of this way. Okay. So I think we're going to stop right here, and in the next episode we will enter the catacombs. Where are we actually? Yeah, so we're actually in the Solitude catacombs. Solitude sewers. So yeah, we'll save this for our next episode, and I hope you enjoy. And if you like this vampire adventure, please subscribe. That helps me out. That helps out my IRA, because I am trying to save up for retirement. So that is all. Talk to you later. Until next time. Bye.